Alright, so this is crazy and completely out of nowhere. A new SARIEL is releasing tomorrow on JP. SARIEL. There was no leak for SARIEL. Nothing. This is completely out of nowhere. There was no info that could even come to any conclusion that there could be a SARIEL coming. So this is completely out of left field, and that is crazy. I already took a look at this bad boy, and as soon as I saw the picture, I thought it was female SARIEL, which looks like it, but not really. If I open up, so this is the image. I mean, I guess, but if I bring up, a picture, it's not quite the same. It kind of looks like it. It's, I guess, don't they, doesn't he also get like that? I guess it is female SARIEL. It's more like this, yeah. More like this. This, yeah. I was hoping to be more like this, but it is what it is. So I guess it is female SARIEL. It's a new name SARIEL, which I'm not a fan of. I was hoping that if they weren't released, like, SARIEL doesn't look that much different. It feels like, the SARIEL just presented, and it'd be more justifiable. But it's just a new name SARIEL, and just change the haircut basically. But yeah, completely new set. We'll talk about it in a second. Let me show the ultimate. Oh my god, so loud. Let me show the ultimate. See, like, that's a male voice. You're not gonna tell me. Yeah, you're not gonna tell me that's female SARIEL. The ultimate is, I guess, it's just a bunch of tornadoes. It makes sense. It's just a bunch of tornadoes because it's SARIEL. So I guess it makes sense. But so what does he do? I have Google Translate pulled up. So if it's not 100% the best thing ever, I'm sorry, it's Google Translate. But it is what we got right now. In a few hours, we probably get Grandcast Database's translation, which will be more accurate. So his passive, or no, sorry, his grace. His grace came first here. His grace. Each time you use a skill, so SARIEL or whatever character he's linked up with, actually, if you're using this SARIEL as the link character for any character, the grace is going to apply to that character. Each time you use a skill, it grants all enemies an effect that reduces their critical chance by 3% and their critical damage by 8% for 2 turns, up to 5 times. So there is a limit on turns. So it's not like you can infinitely stack it or anything, but up to 5 times, if you use 5 skills in 2 turns, which is a bit unlikely, but could happen, you're going to be reducing that crit chance by 15% and that crit damage by 40%. Not the worst grace, I think. It might be better in practice than what I'm thinking. This looks like something that, it is built towards PvP. Somewhat like original Luciel's grace. His passive. For each buff effect on the battlefield, the critical damage of allies for Archangel's characters is increased by 8% up to 5 times. This is a clear indication to me that a Festival Mael is coming. If there is nothing else that would point towards that, it's that this passive specifically mentions the 4 Archangels. This is a support for a 4 Archangel character. There should be, by the way, you can see the typing is not light. I think a light attribute Mael is coming in 2 weeks. They also mention in here, right? The second New Year Festival 2022 is getting some information. This is not the second Festival 2022. This is just special gacha. I think, and I could be incorrect, but I think that this SARIEL is support for a new Mael coming in 2 weeks. His passive specifically mentions the 4 Archangels. There's no more clear indication than that. So, like, it's really hard to tell you to skip this banner because he is clearly support for the character coming. But man, saving the gems for Mael might actually be more worth it. Yeah, that it is, like, if not in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, they could not drop him, and it could be someone else. It's just the only thing that it says the second New Year Festival. I guess second New Year Festival could have been Meliodas. No, Meliodas was the first New Year Festival. Saying New Year Festival, it's like, are they gonna drop Mael in February? Because that would make sense. February would be Global's anniversary, right? Oh, the timeline of events for Global is not here. When did Bond come out? I think Bond Global. I clicked my end recording key by accident. No, Global's anniversary was 6 months ago. See, but I thought Global's anniversary was it's in March, right? Global's anniversary is in March, but they had some celebration. It was in February. Was it the one? I think it was the one. Was the one in February? I don't know. But I think if not in 2 weeks, maybe in 2 weeks we're gonna get something different. Maybe we can get Ragnarok. We can get something different. But it, like, the next Holy War, like, you cannot tell me it's not gonna be Mael. Like, there's no better indication. Like, there's none. But look, coming back to what SARIEL does. Sorry, I had to say that. Okay, his AOE is inflicts 300% of cleave on all enemies, so he can't crit. So it's the opposite of it's the opposite of the other SARIEL, where he basically only crits on his AOE. This SARIEL can't crit on the AOE, but of course he has cleave, 75% additional damage base for each 100% critical damage. So might be worth giving the SARIEL critical damage rolls. We'll see. And then his stance for 2 turns is level 3, so I'm assuming for level 1 and 2 it's going to be 1 turn. For 2 turns, the damage dealt is increased by 60% and taunts the enemy, and when attacked, the damage is reduced by 60%, and you counterattack them, dealing 450% of attack. So that's kind of nasty. It's a counter, it's damage reduction, and you increase your own damage with 1 taunt. Again, I think at level 1, we're probably going to be seeing like 20% damage increase and damage reduction, like maybe 150% or 200% damage on that counter, but still kind of nasty. 2 turns with counter, damage reduction, and damage increase. And then the ultimate inflicts control damage of 300% of attack on all enemies. Control means you give extra 40% damage for each stance effect on you. I'm assuming damage reduction, damage increase, and of course taunt and counter are 4 different stances. So when you apply your stance card, you're going to be getting 4 abilities basically. So that's an increase of 120%. And that's a 1/6, which I'm assuming at 6/6 might go up, given their track record. This unit seems pretty good. I don't think it's anything crazy just yet. I think this would be one of those units that gets incredibly powerful once the main unit made for it comes out, which will be Mael. Again, presumably, I'm not saying it's 100% gonna happen, but come on. You're not gonna tell me it's stupid of me to think it, you know? Like, it's not. It's very reasonable for me to think that Mael is coming soon, given this character. Like, when Arthur came out, right? When Arthur came out, how long did it take for Bond to come out? So Arthur came out 13th of May, Bond came out 27th of May. I think it's going to be a similar case here, where Arthur was a unit that came out of nowhere with no reason to exist, really. His passive was mediocre. His unit in general was just not that great. But soon the human meta actually was formed because of Bond. So, and now Arthur's pretty good. You got a Lilia team as well with him. But at that point in time, not that great. But then 2 weeks after, boom, Big Man Bond came out. Probably a similar case. Like, very, very likely a similar case. So, that's what I'm expecting. Either 2 weeks or a month from now. A new Holy War Festival. The banner has SARIEL, has Brynhildr, Green Diane, Ragnarok, Sigurd Nanashi, Excalibur Arthur, Hauser. Is this Blue Hauser? I'm assuming so. Halloween... Bro, Halloween Matrona and Galfer in this banner? Oh, it's so hard to tell people to skip. I know so many people want Matrona and Galfer because of the bird. I know so many people want these 2 characters. And they're... Of course they're in this banner. This banner is bait! Of course they're in this banner. I'm assuming this is Red Lilia? Is this Neo Red Easton? I think so. Man, this is... Bro, this, like, actually, if you summon on this banner, you actually beat the bird. You got Brynhildr, Matrona, and Green Galfer. But here's the thing, Mael might be actually better for the bird, or he could not be. He could not be good for the bird at all. I don't know. Crazy. Would SARIEL be good? I don't think so. He has a lot of AoE, like, he only has AoE attacks. Unless Mael is, like, stupid good for the bird itself, I don't see how this character would actually be good for the bird. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nasty. Like, his passive is for, like, buffs, right? So you got, like, Margaret, Mael, and him. Wait, does it work in the back? Bro, wait, works in the back, doesn't it? Wait. Let me retranslate this, right? Oh. His passive works in the back. Oh, it's over. No, his passive works in the back. This passive works in the back. There's nothing saying that he has to be in the backfield. Like, okay. If you go here, show the other SARIEL, right? The other SARIEL. It explicitly says applies when entering battlefield. There's no parenthesis here. The only parenthesis is up to 5. It works in the back. You're going to be using this character in the back, actually. Not in the front. Or you could use him in the back. I think the stance thing could be good, actually. Oh, you could put, like, Tarmiel, Margaret, and the new Mael. And then you have... Oh, my God. Oh, this could be nasty. You got Goddess Liz? You got the buff from Goddess Liz shield? Ugh, disgusting. Damn. Goddess Liz is not, thingy, but still. Damn, this could be pretty good. I don't think good for the bird, but pretty good for PvP, of course. Will SARIEL go to the SSR ticket? It will be added to the permanent gacha lineup. This, I think he's gonna be added to the SSR tickets. I don't see why he wouldn't be. So, if you want SARIEL himself, I think you can skip and use SSR. Like, it doesn't say here specifically, right? Does it anywhere here? Like, he would be added to the permanent gacha lineup, right? So it should be in the SSR tickets, right? It should be in the SSR tickets. Man, I think the play, if you're free to play, I think the play here is to skip the banner and hope you pull him on SSR tickets. I think it's the play. I don't know, because the Galfer and the Matrona was hard hitting. Well, there's more stuff with the patch. Of course, there's new costumes as well coming for the character. I think this one's pretty cute, this SSR one. 3 holy relics. Wait, let me translate this. What character are these? I have not translated these yet. Hauser, Griamore, and Ooh, Lolly Merlin. Wait, I'm getting the Google Translate put to work. Okay, Hausers. Oh, my fingers are so fat putting on top of the thing. For each of your special move gauges, your pierce rate, critical rate, and crit damage increases by 4%. When you reach its max, increases by 20. If it was a good unit, that would actually be pretty nasty, actually. For Griamore, your regeneration rate, recovery rate, and HP absorption rate, I'm assuming that's lifesteal, increases by 4% for each of your special gauge moves. When increased by max, in addition by 20%. Okay, it's the same thing, but it's with HP related stats over attack related stats. Okay, for Griamore. Lolly Merlin. Oh, what's Lolly Merlin? If you use a skill on an enemy that has a debuff effect, your attack power increases by 20%. Could have been... I think this could be very strong. I think that, bro, actually... I was like, it could be better, but actually... She's already... Like, the thing is that Lolly Merlin's already strong, right? And she herself can debuff. So it specifically mentions single targets. Unless I read it wrong. You can debuff with her first and then attack. It will be an extra 20%. I think the Lolly Merlin one could be good. If you're a Lolly Merlin player, I think this Holy Relic is a must. So, that Holy Relic's pretty good. I don't know about the Grimoire and Hauser ones. Again, if Hauser was a semi-decent character, actually the Holy Relic would actually be pretty good. But the Merlin one seems pretty decent, actually. Again, if you already use Lolly Merlin frequently, I might give it to her. The only thing is... like, I think this is just a PvP only thing, right? No, it probably can be good for some PvE activities as well. I don't know. Tickets for the banner. Hammer pack. Awaken Way. Love packs. Oh! This is different. Lucky bag event. What is this? Okay. No, I clicked on the thing and the same page opened. Can be used at Lucky Bag event. Okay, this is the thing. Huh. You have... some of these are free. Okay, so it's not all paid. Okay. I have a 5% chance of 25. A 20%. I'm assuming you get all of these, right? Not bad. I mean, if you can get it for free, or is it all paid? Let me see. I'm gonna have to translate everything. Google Translate. It might be all paid actually. No, special mission. Somewhere it's free, so getting 25 gems randomly would be nice. That's actually not the best chance, 5%, but because you know when you think of gachas, like, yeah, you have like a 0.33, but it's not multiple times happening. This is a one-time thing. Some fixes on texts. Oh yeah, I skipped a lot because I clicked on that thing. Can I go back here? Expand number of equipment that can be disabled. Disassembled. Okay. Increases the maximum number of slot for one required. Oh my god, thank god. It increased reinforced stone from 99 to 999. That was the biggest thing, like, occupying my space. Add artifact card packs. Chapter rewards, okay. Card packs we're gonna be getting. Change the skip system for the production of special moves in the skill. Okay. Change the scroll order of affection rewards. Improve skill preview character list. Improve the phenomenon the scroll is reset. Whatever that means. Costume reprint. Hooray. Oh, and they'll be for 20 gems as well if you're interested. Missions. Oh, so these are some daily missions. I won't bother just translating each and every mission. We'll see when it happens. You do get a free multi on the SARIEL banner. You get one of these lucky bags. It might be the only free one, maybe. Nice. Free multi is always nice. Large dungeon. Cool. You got Candy Crush? Nice. Got Hawk Candy Crush. We'll see how that plays out. Okay. Oh no, you get another lucky bag for free here. So it's from this event you get these cosmetics. Finally, cosmetic for Deldre. These rewards, nice. You get the lucky bag right there. Super Boss, Melly, Esteros, and Zeldris are back. Wait, are they all together? Wasn't a different Melly costume? I might be misremembering. Super Boss, Zeldris. No, yeah, they weren't with Meliodas. I was like, either it wasn't with Meliodas and it was just Esteros and Zeldris, or Melly had a different costume, because I didn't remember that costume being present in that stage. That's cool. It's all three now. Still a reuse of a stage, but cool. Other, you can't get the cosmetics. You can't get the cosmetics. Nice. It's not purchasable. Yeah, great stuff. Marble, you're so smart. Okay. And that's the end. Oh man. That SARIEL basically confirms to me. Well, maybe I'm incorrect. We'll see. Unless somehow the list that was leaked is an Archangel. I don't know what to tell you. I'm excited.